Custom, as I continue on the customs like a DC Supervillains custom build and the next awesome exciting LEGO custom today. Just checking my notes as we wait for the video to load up. I should be up to date with it. But yeah, bear with us and we'll begin. We've got 2 Scooby-Doo customs and a Killer Instinct character. Yeah, I should have had... yeah, I'm up to date. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, and here we are again, another awesome exciting LEGO custom. And today, continuing on the customs LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, isn't it, of course, from the Phantom Shadow from Scooby-Doo. So no wasting any time inside, we go to do this awesome character. And I hope you guys will stick around later for LEGO Marvel DC Superheroes Part 3. It was meant to come out yesterday, but due to certain events, I had to postpone it. So hopefully you'll be around for Part 3 of that walkthrough as we carry on forward. So we're going to keep the Phantasm for obvious reasons and say goodbye to Gentleman Ghost as we create ourselves the Phantom Shadow. I'm also getting the chat up to see who's with us today. Just pushing a few buttons here and there. Checking, go. Click, 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 boom. Hello, Nightmare. I back, but sad I was asleep. Oh, it's fine. You're fine. You're here now. Let's see. Starting off with his hood, which I believe, yeah, it would make more sense to have this for his hood. But just to be verification for certainty, it is an optional one. It all depends on how you want your character. The hood doesn't really matter to be precise, but it all comes down to the way it's shaped. But for me personally, I would say the Enchantress hood is a bit more of a fetching choice, because it has that more of an angular vibe to it. But if you want to go with the classic approach, perfectly understandable, go for it. But for me personally, I think this is a much more, the style matches the Phantom Shadow. So anyway, we want like a, let's see, it's, I think it's this color. Yeah, it is this color. It's this grayish, greenish color at the bottom here. And then for the head, you want to have red eyes and stuff like that with the mouth. So you could either, I was gonna say something, but nah, it was a bad idea. So you could either, let's take a look. The option, of course, will be Ares' head, because I don't think we have like a red mouth at all. So you have to just have the eyes there, because I can't think of any red mouth to go with the red eyes. Let's just look through these. Yeah, this would have to be the best approach to the Ares head. Right, going to the chat once again. Hello, Blue Wolf. Oh, okay. Sure, I'll be there. Cuphead, it was Halloween game. Hi, Jake. Can you make Master Chief from Halo? Of course. That would be on the normal list. We're gonna go to capes real quick. Add the cape. Oh, well, to be fair, I think it makes a bit more sense to add the cape 11 because it's a Phantom, so they tend to have torn capes. So put that on, like same color, and basically you want to make the rest of the character's body essentially. The rest of that character's body essentially that color, including his arms too. So we want to get the blank arms. The hands are also that color too. Because this is a classic Scooby-Doo villain, so it makes sense there won't be much detail to him. And the same thing applies to the torso, and the hip piece, and then the legs. So yeah, very classic Scooby-Doo design for a villain there. Early works. And just checking my, hip impact should be black. Actually, hit impact should be off in general when I think about it. Just checking the jump sound effect. That should be on black, and that should be a style one. There we go. Fix that up. Now we're gonna go to the personality. That will be, ooh. Well, we'll go with Silver Hearts. Standard health. We'll actually take that back because as a Phantom, he's an undead creature, so it makes sense to him undead. So immortality Voice 2, target module stars, basic speed, animation is monster. And from there you want to go into the abilities. Let's take a look at the chat once again. And can you also make glitch trap from 5 Nights at Freddy's? VR. Can you do Rick and Morty? That's already on the list. I never know I never know was you and J Shock Blackborn. Yeah, I did that. That was a live stream. That was at the time I met him, so that was pretty cool. Let's see. Hold square for his lunge attack. Well, yeah, lunge attack. Gotta get this up. This is story mode. Lunge attack will be a free for the flying or the covering. Tap circle will be his yell. Sonar explosion, and from there, hold circle will be his rage mode. And from there, we're going to go to the X button. We'll do a glide mechanic for the Phantom. Number 1, I'd say. You could also go with number 2, number 3, sorry. If you want to go with that approach, either how you want to do the Phantom. I guess for me, I'll go with Glido 1, but Glido 3 is a good option too. Hyper jump, if you want it, that is optional. Let's see. Skill set now. We've got ourselves wall climbing. Well, technically, he's got the hovering ability, so you don't really need these abilities. Let's see now. Scroll on down. Beam deflection for his immortality. Goon command is optional. Tracking, viable. Hazard protection, stealth. Graffiti is optional. And there we have the Phantom Shadow. Villain character, Wolfram the Dark Side Elite, if I had to pick anyone. There we go. And I didn't put his name in yet, so I'll just do that real quick. I don't think I'll fit in though, but I'll just put in it quick. Phantom Shadow. Miss that T. Phantom Shadow. And there we go. So outside we go, showing off the abilities. Let's take a look at the chat. Hi ER. And can you do... Oh, thank you Blue Wolf, I appreciate it. I'll be doing 2 more customs and then I'll be online with you. And can you do Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine? Sure. Make please Teen Wolf. What is Teen Wolf from ER? Anyway, outside we go, showing off the abilities. I should also have mentioned that these creatures also come with chains. So what I'm actually going to do real quick, because I just remembered this, I'm going to go back inside and add the grapple gun ability, because I know that these phantoms have chains on their arms. So what we're going to do there is to go back inside and have a little improvement, and we'll be good to go. No problem there, Blue. Oh, by the way, Blue, since you're here, did your live streams get successfully loaded to the channel? Your Brawlhalla live stream, did that get uploaded? If you're still here. Because I didn't check that yet. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm not 100% sure. I never had time to look at it. But if it did, let me know and I'll see if I can find it. Anyway, though, I should be on the arms. And can you do Officer Tom, aka Donut Lord from the Sonic movie? Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that character. Anyway, so what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna go on to his arm. Now I think it might be I think I'll go with the left arm for it, because if it's the right arm, I apologize. But basically, he has a shackle for his chain, and that's one of the arms. So it doesn't really matter which one. So put it on one, and then what you're gonna do now is go to the skill set and add his grapple gun feature. So scroll up to the top, grapple gun. You want the chain, and that's gonna be a black chain. So make that so. And then of course the grapple gun itself can also be a black fitting on with that chain motif. And there we have it. Okay, officially done. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Right, so we're gonna come on out. Okay, thank you. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle is the yell, hold circle rage mode, and then you've got your barrel roll jump to go with it. But there we have the Phantom Shadow from Scooby-Doo. the next character on our list is a very similar character to this, who's basically a repaint in the show, but his name is the Giggling Ghost, the Giggling Green Ghost, which is basically the same thing as this. It's like you know those Scooby-Doo episodes where they had repaints or like reusing Scooby-Doo designs for like Raw. We need another episode. Let's put the same design and change the color, give it a new name. That's basically what the Giggling Green Ghost is. But it does count as a different villain, so I will be putting on there. Essentially, it's a color swap of this guy. And the final custom after that will be Spinal from Killer Instinct, who's like a skeleton guy with weapons and stuff like that. Let's see. Hi, Sonic. His name is he goes. Okay, but yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll be just with you guys just in a bit for the next one, which will be the Green Giggling Ghost, and then Spinal from Killer Instinct. And that'll be it for today's session. So join us in a bit for those two remaining customs, and I'll see you in just a bit for more awesomeness coming your way. So next vlog, always, peace.